Hope you're all well. I've just come online a few minutes early in the event just to give you enough time to find me and give myself enough time to just get my comments and everything set up. How are you all doing today? What have you been up to? Let me know what you've been up to today. You looking forward to making lava jars? I'll grab my comments now on my phone so that I can reply to you. Give me 2 seconds. Fantastic. Yeah. Lovely. So, has everybody got what they need to make their lava jars? Hopefully you have. I'll just run through quickly what we need just at the beginning whilst we're waiting for everybody to join us. Actually, no, I won't. I'll wait a minute. I'll wait until 1:30 and we will go through it then when everybody has managed to get on and join us, okay? So we've got a couple of minutes. So what have you been doing this morning, guys? Mum, have you been emptying the dishwasher again? Hi, Samuel and Joseph. Hope you're okay. Hope you've had a really nice day. And hi, Mum. Hello, Mum. How are you? Do you know something amazing's happened today? And I haven't seen my mum for the whole of lockdown because she lives too far away from me. But because they've taken off the 5-mile limit, I can go and see my mum next week. So that is quite possibly one of the best things, the best thing probably that has happened to me for a very, very long time. So, hi Mum, see you Monday. It's fab, isn't it? That's fab, 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 fab. So we are sort of coming up to 1:30. So if I start to run through the bits and pieces that you need to do the activity, just so that you can double check you've got everything. If you haven't, just whiz around and pick up any pieces that you might need to grab from other parts of your house. Okay, so you will need a jam jar or a plastic bottle. You will need, hello Harry, hi Harry and Katrina, hope you're okay. Let's say a few hellos to people. Hi, Harrison from Grantham, hey, hope you're okay. My husband's from Spilsby, he's not too far away from you. We've both been, hiya George and Freddie, they've been on a walk. It's not a bad day today for a walk, to be honest. Hope you're okay. Hello there. And hi from, hello Charlotte, hello Luke, hope you're all right. Hope you're having a lovely day as well. And hello to Lily and George. Hiya Lily and George, hope you're all right. Hope you're excited about making our lava jars. We're going to learn a little bit about volcanoes as well today, so that's quite exciting too. And there we go. Oh, last week my mum was emptying the dishwasher. This week she's painting, so she's not quite making the lava jars, but she's getting creative with us in a different way. So let's have a go again at what we need. We need a jam jar, okay? And you also need some oil. So this can be vegetable oil or sunflower oil. You need some water. That's my drinking water. It doesn't really make any difference. Just some water. You will need some food colouring. And you will need a Alka-Seltzer tablet. So please grown-ups, if I could just ask before we start that we're very careful with these tablets because they are medicine, okay? So if you can just make sure that they are kept out of reach maybe or under supervision whilst we're doing the session, okay? Now, have we got to, I'll say hi, hello Jasmine, hello Conrad, hope you're okay. If you're wondering why I look down all the time, it's because my comments come up on my phone and I video on my laptop. So apologies if it looks a wee bit rude, but I'm just making sure that I'm getting everybody's comments and managing to say hellos, okay? So, shall we get started? So, I am, for anybody who hasn't done one of my sessions before, my name is Creative Clara. And I usually run art and craft sessions at the absolutely lovely Roleplay Lane, which is a children's roleplay centre in Llantwit-Vardre. Unfortunately, we are closed at the moment, so I'm here online with you instead, okay? Now, for anyone who's done my sessions before, you may remember that there are 3 very, very important rules that we must follow before we can start to do anything. So, are you ready? If you know the rules, shout them with me. If you don't, pay really close attention to them, okay? So, the first rule is, can everybody see me? I've just had a message saying that my broadcast has stopped. Can you see me, guys? Can somebody just give me a quick comment to say that they can see me? Hello to Ham. Can somebody just give me a quick comment to tell me that they can see me, please? Mum, can you give me a quick comment to tell me that you can see me before I carry on? I don't want to carry on if people can't actually see my video. Is that okay? Anybody? Sorry, technology. Yes. So people can see me. Thank you. Sorry to stop mid-flow there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So you can see me. Fab. Let's start again. So the 3 rules that we have to follow, that you have to pay really close attention to and listen to now are rule number 1, okay, is don't worry if you make a mess, okay? Messy. You might get a bit messy today with this one, you never know. And the second rule is don't worry if you make a mistake. We can fix mistakes, we can learn from our mistakes, and sometimes our mistakes just make things better. Lots of amazing things have been invented because people made a mistake. And the third and the most important one, and if you know this one, shout it out nice and loud for me in your living room, is make sure that you have lots and lots and lots of fun. Fantastic. Everyone can see me. Let me just have a few little hellos to anybody who I've missed. So hi to Humphrey. Hello Humphrey, thank you for joining me today. And a hello to Nirvana, to Anaya, Lily and Tilly May from Harrow. Fantastic. Got some Londoners joining me today, or close to. So, what do we know about volcanoes? So we are going to make our lava jars today. And lava is what comes out of the top of a volcano. But what is it and how does that happen? So, lava is a hot liquid. Let's pretend we've touched something hot. Move our hands really quickly. Pretend we've touched something really hot. So lava is a hot liquid that comes out of the top of a volcano. But where does it come from? So I've got some special glasses. So I want you to pretend to put on your special glasses, okay? And then we're going to look all the way down to see if we can spot something. So these are my special glasses that I've got on. And what I want you to do is look down at your feet, okay? So if everyone looks down at their feet, and I want you to look past your feet, I want you to look even further down, because these glasses can make you see through everything. They're special X-ray glasses. Make sure you've got them on tight on your face. And we're going to look even further down through the carpet or the floor of our house, all the way underneath our houses, all the way underneath the soil until we're going deep. And then we are going to be able to see a big orange bubbling hot mass of liquid, and that is actually underneath us a long way down, and it is, take our glasses off now and we can have a look at each other. Hello. And it is so hot that it's made up of melted rocks, and it has a special name, and the special name that it has is mantle. So that is where all of the hot, bubbly rocks, which eventually come up through our volcano, start off. But how do they get inside our volcano? Shall we have a little look? So here is a picture of a volcano here. Can you see this? Now, this is our mantle that we've just had a look at with our special X-ray glasses, and the mantle here finds a hole in the ground and moves all the way up like this through the vent in the volcano, and then it comes out the top in an eruption. So all this hot stuff comes all the way up, up, up. Shall we see how high it goes? Can you reach really, 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 really high until it reaches the top of the volcano? And then it erupts out the top. But what makes it erupt out of the top of the volcano? Well, shall we do an experiment? This is a fizzy bottle of water. And what I'm going to do, and you may know what's going to happen next, okay, once I tell you what I'm going to do, I am going to shake and shake and shake and shake and shake the bottle. And what is happening is, as I am shaking the bottle, all of the bubbles are getting slightly bigger, and the pressure is building up and building up and building up and building up. And what do you think is going to happen now? Do you think? Oh, hello, Anna, I'm so glad you managed to get on. Hello to Luca and Lily. And whilst I'm giving this a shaky, shake, 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 building up all the pressure here. Hello to Edith. Hi, Edith, hope you're okay. Hello to Sam and Jack. Hello there as well. The Earth's core is lava. Yes, well done. The Earth's core is lava. Or it's... And now have we got all of the pressure has built up. So if you can imagine that all of this pressure has built up inside of your volcano. Now, shall I do it? What do you think is going to happen if I open up this bottle of pop? Shall we count to 3? 1, 2, and 3. And it explodes everywhere! All over me, all over my table. Now, girls and boys, everybody watching, I strongly, strongly suggest, unless you want to get into trouble, that you don't go round your house shaking up bottles of fizzy, fizzy pop. Okay? So, piece of advice, okay? Now, shall we do our own eruptions? So, we are going to go, and grown-ups join in as well if you're watching. So we need to start off inside our volcanoes. So get really, really low. Everybody get really, really low with me. Really low. And then you start to build up and build up and build up and build up. And then we explode. Did you all explode with me like a volcano? And every time a volcano explodes and all the lava comes out the top, it gets bigger because the lava comes out and it starts to go hard and it sticks onto the sides, and then it gets slightly bigger and bigger. Shall we go as big as we can? Big, 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 big. And be massive big volcanoes. Fantastic. So we today, now we know a little bit about volcanoes, are going to make some lava jars. So the first thing you need to get is your jam jar. So grab your jam jars. I've got water absolutely everywhere now from where my volcano, my water volcano exploded, look. But it was fun, that's all that matters. It was really good fun doing that, fantastic. So grab your jam jars, and you need to make sure that your jam jar has a lid. We've got our jam jars here, and we need to get our oil, okay? Anyone who bought a pack off me, so I did put some packs together for this activity, but unfortunately because of the nature of it and because of restrictions and costs, I could only deliver them locally. I am going to maybe have a look at putting some packs together which are easier to post for anybody who's a little further afield than the lovely, lovely South Wales. So grab our oil and we'll fill in our jam jar, okay, about 2/3 of the way. So if you're not too sure what 2/3 are, just get your grown-ups or someone who's with you who might know, okay, and fill up your jar about 2/3 of the way full of your oil. So this is just sunflower oil or vegetable oil, just what you buy in the supermarkets, nothing special. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, my dad's watching. Hello, Dad. Hope you're all right. You're making a lava jar. My dad's still working, so he doesn't always watch what I'm doing. Hi, Dad. Now we need to add to our oil, enough water to fill the jam jar almost to the top. So add our water. And what you'll notice is your jar will be two slightly different colours because all of your water has gone to the bottom and all of your oil is sitting on the top. And that is because of something called density, the density of the liquids that are inside, okay? Now we need to grab our food colouring. So it doesn't matter if you've got gel food colouring or if you've got liquid food colouring. You need to squeeze or drop or pour your food colouring into your jar. It should drop to the bottom into your water. There we go, like so. And then we don't want to shake our jars, but we do want to make sure that the food colouring, has mixed in so that we get really good colour lava. So give it a little mix with a stick, a knife, a spoon, just to make sure that all of that bit at the bottom is whatever colour food colouring you have put in. So don't shake it, just give it a good little stir, like that. There we go. So I'm going to give you all a minute just to catch up, just to get as far as this, because the next bit is when we make our lava jars bubble up and make them erupt with all those amazing gases and bubbles, and we can watch them. So I'm going to say hello to Chantal. Hello Chantal, thank you for watching. A massive thank you to everybody who joins me as well for any of these sessions, because it really does mean a huge amount to me. Genuinely does mean a lot to me. So big thank yous to everybody. So have we got, oh, and a big hello to Emily, who is joining us for the first time from Yorkshire. My mum and dad are from Leeds, Emily. So I've got Yorkshire blood running through my veins as well. So hello to Emily in Yorkshire. Hello to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. If I have missed anybody, I promise you it's not because I've chosen not to. It's just because I haven't managed to see you, okay? So big hellos to everybody. Now, have we got our jars? Have we got the colour at the bottom and then the clear oil at the top? Are we ready? So, shall we all try and do this at the same time? Okay? So you need to get your Alka-Seltzer, and again, grown-ups, just be careful that you're watching the children, okay? Make sure your grown-ups are next to you, okay? And just make sure that they're going into the jars and nowhere else. So you get your Alka-Seltzer tablet, and can we remember what the volcanoes did? They erupted, but we're going to have a bit of a cleaner eruption than my bottle eruption earlier. So we want to get our Alka-Seltzer tablets. Here we go, like that. There's your Alka-Seltzer tablet there. Be very careful with it. And after 3, okay, I'm going to pop my screen down so that you can see what mine's doing. So, see mine there? Pop it further to the front so that you can watch it. So, after 3, I'm going to after 3, okay, and we'll count to 3. And then what you want to do is drop in your tablet and screw on the lid nice and tight, okay? So if you need a grown-up to help you screwing the jam jar lid on, okay? Or if you want to do the lid bit and somebody else wants to do the drop-in bit, but the drop-in bit's the cool bit. I'd do the drop-in, the tablet-in bit if I was you, okay? So, are you ready? Count with me, okay? So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, that's gone in, and that's gone in. And now you can watch. Wow, what is happening? And can you see all of the bubbles are coming up? And they are absolutely beautiful. We've got lava in our jar. It's bubbling away. You might have different colours to me. So there we go. We have made a lava jar. I'll give you a few minutes to watch yours because they are absolutely fascinating to watch. They're really nice as well to watch. They're nice and relaxing if you want to just watch them. They're nice and relaxing to watch as well. They are amazing. So whilst you're having a little look at that, I'm going to say a quick hello to Ira. Hi Ira from London. Hello there, hope everything's all right in London. And hello to Freddie in Stockport. Hello Freddie, hope everything's good in Stockport. Hope you're okay, hope you're having fun and making some super duper lava jars. And a big hello to Jake in Manchester. Hi Jake in Manchester. Are you a Man City or a Man United fan, or do you just not like football at all? Hey, so put my screen up a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. And how are we doing? Do we have lava jars, everybody? So if you have a lava jar, pop a little yes into the comment section for me. And hopefully these will give you lots and lots of fun over the next couple of days. If you want to make them work again, you just pop another Alka-Seltzer in. You don't have to redo the oil or the water. Just need to pop another Alka-Seltzer in there and they'll all start to bubble up. Once all the bubbles have stopped, they will go back to what they looked like before as well. So they'll go back with the water at the bottom and the oil at the top, so you can start again putting your tablets in. And yeah, they're just a really lovely thing to watch and a really fun thing to make as well. So just before I go, I would just want to mention a few little things. I want to say hello to Elsa, Adain and Elia, who I know will be watching this video, but I don't think they'll be watching it live with me. So a big hello to you three lovely girls, okay? Hello there. I would like to, oh yeah, that's what I'm going to tell you about Tadpole Cam. So over the past 12 weeks probably, what do you reckon, Mum? 12 weeks? Working, yeah. Pinhanda to Cooper, who's watching in South Wales. Shemai, you okay? Good. And, we've got some working jars, that's amazing. Yep. Wow, fantastic. So, what I was saying about was Tadpole Cam. So, towards the beginning of lockdown, my mum and dad started filming the tadpoles in their garden. And we have been watching them. I've been posting the videos on my page of these teeny tiny little tadpoles and their whole life cycle turning into frogs. So, we were hoping to see tiny little froglets. However, they seem to have disappeared. But me and my mum and my dad seem to have figured out the reason why, because I now have a video which I will post onto my page of a great big frog that has started living in my mum and dad's pond. So I think the big frog might have scared away the tiny little froglets. So that will be posted on my page this weekend, as are all of the other Tadpole Cam videos, if anybody wants to take a little look at the progression of the tadpoles throughout lockdown. I just always want to say a massive thank you to everybody for taking the time out of their day to join these sessions. It means a huge amount to me. It's just me in my house putting these together until I can get back safely to Roleplay Lane. So big thank you very much for everyone who's joined me. If you do like my sessions, then it always means a little bit to me if you can like or share. It just helps people to know about what I'm doing more than anything else. So if you think anyone else might enjoy it, then give me a like or a share, follow my page. It all helps. It all helps everybody else, and it helps me. Thank you. I'll be here with you next week. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere in the summer holidays unless I can actually go back to Roleplay Lane, but I will still carry on with an online platform as well, so don't worry if you live too far away to see me in person. There should still be something on there online for you to join in with as well. So I'm thinking about doing some projector lights and nocturnal animals next week, so I'll get that out for you all on the weekend so you know what you need and what we might be doing. And I think that is all I have to say. So thank you so much to everybody for joining me. I'll have a quick look at my sessions and have a Bingley. Oh, and the people from Yorkshire from Bingley. Mother, Dad, do you know where Bingley is? I imagine you do. So thank you everybody. Oh, a big thank you to everybody as well. So that's me for now. If you've not stumbled across me before, all of my old videos are on my Facebook page. Some of them are on YouTube. You can watch them completely free of charge. What you need to make everything is in the event post. And enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your lava jars, okay? And I'll see you soon. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.